The Scarlet Witch and Vision have to work together in the Graverealm to find the Reaper and take him down. They have to go through trial and error of their lives, especially with Tommy and Billy and Vision's son, like they're a family. Like, this is kind of insane. We also see that Vision could potentially have a new ability where he can phase through people and eliminate toxins out of their body. But the Reaper takes out Vision's son in the Graverealm. Like, what the hell? This is the Vision and Scarlet Witch issue 3. And I know a lot of people are talking about Scarlet Witch right now because of the whole versus matchup with Franklin. So I highly recommend reading the series. It's actually pretty damn good. Inside the Graverealm, we actually see the Reaper talking to the old ones, which are the people that actually gave the power to the Reaper. Never thought a toaster can make it through the doors, but the Vision is in. You'll get his death, just like the witch as well. The old one is like, you better hurry up, Reaper. We made a deal about this. I need their souls now. With Wanda and Vision, they just entered in the Graverealm, and Vision sees his son for the first time, I want to say like in 10 years. In our time, if I'm not mistaken. I should have been there, son. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know, father, but you're here now. It's okay. Wanda right now is very skeptical because she's like, I don't think that's your son, which honestly, I believe Wanda here. Vision is like, I understand your concerns, Wanda, but just hearing his voice and just seeing his physical body, I just need to speak to him and say my grievance with them. The weight of my failures is underflowing what's going on with my mind right now. The emotion is overpowering my logic. Vision tells Wanda, you can just go. I'm a burden right now in my current state. I don't want you to get harmed. Let me stay with my son and you find the Reaper. Vision's son's like, father, we can't stay here. The Uncle Reaper has a lot of plans for you. We got to go find him. Wanda's like, okay, we'll do this, but this is a trap. We need to be on our toes and work together through this whole trial. Vision's son starts walking through the hallways of the Graverealm, explaining how we have to go through trials and error, and the first one is like a dance. It's to test the bond between Wanda and Vision compared to every other dancer in, I guess, the club. But Scarlet Witch is like, I'm the probability queen. I could definitely do this. And we get this beautiful art page right here, and we see Ultron and his wife, and then we see Quicksilver with Crystal all dance in the ballroom with Vision and the Scarlet Witch. Their bond is so strong that the other dancers start crumbling. We skate by 3 rounds in a row, but that's all but impossible. Wait, our shoes have been enchanted. Wanda, that wasn't just luck, huh? Vision, is there any difference at all? We see Vision's son clapping on the chair like, yeah, the show must go on. The next trial. The bodies, how many have already died here? How great is the Reaper's debt right now? Vin tells Wanda, sorry, Uncle Reaper, he doesn't like cleaning the place up. It's just a mess. Vin tells him, yo, you're gonna have to play a game and it's gonna be hard on you, on your soul and your mind. And you're gonna have to see all of them. All of them? Can you explain, Vin? What are you talking about? We both know I'm not your first child, father. You had others. Billy and Tommy, you need to see them now. Vision and Wanda are like, can we go through this? Because this is a lot on our toll, but they go together as a team to have a future that they never had with Billy, Tommy, and Vin all together with Wanda and Vision. I don't think I've ever seen Wanda and Vision this happy in comic book history. And I actually like showing the mother side of Wanda and Vision, kind of like Wandavision from the TV show. Unfortunately, this whole trial only lasted 1 day. They didn't have to go through more or less. And instead of grieving on what they could have had, they decided, you know what, we're gonna take advantage of this because this is an awesome feeling. Wanda wakes up and she's like, oh my God, what happened? Are we still in the Graverealm? Your next test, guys, is the testing of patience. The test is to fight these infant things, these demon babies, I don't even know idea. And they're feasting on, like, I guess, scraps. Their mother is this thing called Tarina Yog. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's one of the old ones. They start attacking Wanda, biting her. They try to attack Vision right here, but didn't do anything because he can just phase, right? And then they all start attacking Wanda, and at first I thought Wanda was just gonna perish. She starts laughing though because they have this weird toxin that gives them endorphins to Wanda. I was frightened at first, but this euphoria feeling, it's so warm and prideful. I love it. These children need me. They could need you too, Vision. And Vision's like, no, Wanda! He phases right through her, grabbing her and going up in heights of this building they're in. And I guess it cleared all the toxins inside Wanda. Wanda just hexes them. What did I do? I turned you into an intangible phase of toxin from your body. This new strength, new gifts, a new willingness to push far behind reasoning. What's happened to me? Did your spells do this to me? These hexes, what's going on? Wanda just claims though that's just his, I guess, growth or upgrade, which honestly, I hope when he goes back to the real world, he gets this as well. Vin tells Vision and Wanda, you guys have passed all the trials. It is now time to meet Uncle Reaper. But you guys are not gonna understand what you're going to be losing. He gets sliced in half. I'm glad you're here, smartphone. Nice of you to bring your ex too. She can join you among the dead. I'm like, yo, this is insane. I can't wait for the next issue. This has been a phenomenal series.